Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago White Sox. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Andy K, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff.
Buddy Dick is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Now batting, second baseman, Buddy Dick.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Perkinson racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Runner goes for second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bryant ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And Buddy Dick will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Jose Cortez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Buddy Dick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason.
But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Buddy Dick will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. I mean, he just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard-hit double.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in a position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. But no, he'll hold at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. Foul ball, but a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Line towards center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing.
Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second, and he is in there. Hector Peralta will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5. Buddy Dick stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Runners off for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Runner goes. for third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hawk scoops it up and reined in one away. Settling in now, Daniel Mascara. He drew a walk his first time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. The leads. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 9-6. Good night from Minneapolis.
A reminder, fans, that additional late...
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox. Buddy Dick will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooled too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Yeah, and you guys know he's definitely been one of the best run producers in the sport over the last several weeks. I'm sure his guys are hoping that he can keep it up all the way into the fall.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Now in the box, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. So his remarkable season continues as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lowry moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Buddy Dick will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now a drive out to left center field. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Payoff pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. High and deep to right center. Lowry going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
They're starting to really open things up now.
Buddy Dick is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard back up the middle. He's right there.
He's
on
out.
to first, and there were two down.
Center fielder.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out.